Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to Approaching Infinity. If I remember correctly, we were running around Sector 4, trying not to die. We've angered the bankers, and I think I want to get to Sector 1 to turn in this quest right here. Grand Unification. It's going to give us one more tick toward victory along the quest line of the Grand Unifiers. And we've also got a mission in Sector 7, so we'll have to go back to Sector 7, and then any sector, if we can dock safely, then we can drop off that person. Anyway, I'm going to try to fly past the banker station, I guess. Again, because the warp point is down in the other corner. Okay, so this pirate wants stuff, which I am not willing to give. All right, we're gonna warp. So the unifier base is here, I believe. Quest Grand Unification. Alright, we got 10,000 for that. Guess it also helped us out with the Vorteline. It did not help us out with the Resistance, so we're working at cross purposes, apparently. But anyway. This is shocking. Though our conversations with our new Vorteline friends, we have learned that the Lamoqui are trying to destroy them. The Lamoqui were meant to be peacekeepers, lawgivers, and protectors. To hold things together in our absence, we must correct this. Faction Quest, the Lamoqui Problem. The rep says the Lamoqui's obsession with destroying the Vorteline must end. The Lamoqui will recognize that you work for us and will not attack you. You must gain their trust. Do not engage them. Show them that you are lawful. They will respect you. Then, take our offer to their embassy. Any sector, I believe it says. I don't know if I have found a Lamoqui embassy yet, but I'll take the quest. Now, before I waste money on supplies, I'm going to cruise around here and just go ahead and amp up this way. Using the Nebula Scoop. Alright. Oop. Now, what do we have here? Banker ship? Banker interceptor. Openly hostile. Let's try hailing him. Everything you want, all you need. Bring what you have. Take what you can, he says. Yeah, what we really need to do is get some of that diplomatic stuff. One of you guys in the comments was telling me about. The shields are down. But I should have hailed him and let him go, because that would have increased my rep. What all I've done is just hurt my rep even more. Okay, we'll do that with this one. Together we will bring peace. Yeah, I totally agree with that. But we'll have to offer them to surrender if we want peace. Okay. Here's your you won't surrender, really? He refuses to communicate? Come on. Static only. Banker rep -7. Yeah, we're gonna wind up like fully enemies with these guys. Oh no. Oh, there's another one. What are we gonna do without the bankers? Here's your chance, buddy. Up. This guy says, greetings and salutations. We wish to bring all races together. Will you join us? Come on, man. Surrender. Alright, fine. Suit yourself. Okay, alright. We need to warp to, let's see, let's look at our quest. I think it said any sec. Well, we need to go to 7 so we can finish that quest. And 7 and 9, and anywhere there's Lamoqui. I'm going to check the warp point for Lamoqui stations. So 2 is Tentaculin. No. Bankers and Pirates. Bankers and Sigorn in 3. Pirates, Bankers, and Resistance in 4. Bankers, Tentaculin Laboratory on 5. Pirates, Gruff, and Narkratu on 6. There we go. Lamoqui Station is Sector 7. I think. Wait. No, there's a Vortaline habitat there. It's only got Lamoqui inhabitants. Tentaculin. Stations is different than inhabitants. So, okay, looks like we're not going to find a Lamoqui station. Unless we do some warping, so let's get to it. Now, what do we have for diplomatic stuff? Let's see if the... let's see if they sell some kind of diplomatic immunity stuff here. Your fame has reached a new level. Yeah, I assume so. Outfitter. Okay, what we're looking for is none of this stuff, I'm afraid. Yeah, we'll just check every station. I know there's various things. There's also skills, so I'm going to check my officer skills list here. Okay, so ship skills, vapor screen, go dark, firing solution, sensor attunement, false evidence. False evidence. You can turn 2 ships against each other using that one. No, it looks like we need to hire a diplomat. Let's see, we've got tactician, engineer, operator, transmutor, and explorer. Yes, we need a diplomat. Get some diplomatic skills, and then some kind of ship level upgrades. Alright, Sector 7. I can only warp to 4 and then 7. This one will have a banker station and resistance command. We gotta be careful. Local space powers have increased, and we've got pirates. Now our warp point is down here. So we'll be flying. I think I'll fly around through the ion storm. I've leveled up. Okay, great. Increase the away team's HP. Increase the movement speed of the away team by +15. What does level 3 Spelunker do? Shows the depth of caves and scans and reveals hidden underground areas. Take it. Pirates want money. Okay, killing that pirate increased my banker route by a fuzz. That's a banker. No, that is a booty hauler. 400 shields and 500 hull. Okay, we're going to use a skill here. Interference boost will drop their skills, and I'm going to do maximum evasion. another volley. Oh, I should have done interference burst first. Okay. Let's do... Do you have any shields left? Yeah, he does. Let's do interference burst. Make sure we keep our distance from him in case he's got a hole raker. Oh dear. Our shields are still up. All we've lost so far is point defense. No problem. Are you kidding me? I'm nowhere near harmed. Don't scuttle me, ship. Okay, I'll accept his surrender. Yeah, we got a pretty good ship going here. I don't want to run into that banker freighter on my way to the warp point, though. Okay, Sector 7. Let's see what's going on over here. We're entering Lamokwe space carrying illegal contraband, narcotics 16. Should we jettison the illegal goods? You know, it wasn't this run where I had the secret compartment, was it? I'm going to jettison the goods just because we're trying to befriend the Lamokwe here. The only problem is going to be... Oh, I dumped the Rage Hall also. My ship's going to pick it right back up. I wonder if the bankers will even let us bank. Let's see. Well, can I dock? I am intake specialist at Depagoda. Your ID is not recognized. You can't come in the main entrance. I have to pay a fee to enter the banker station. Doing that reduced my Lamokwe rep and my unifier rep. Oh, crap. Okay, well, don't want to do that, do we? I just wanted to sell my... Yeah. Okay, maybe they've got something that will help us here. I don't see anything. Oh, I did want the hoverboard, but I'm not spending that much money. Do we have a better reactor? No. Okay. Pawn shop. That's right, we could sell some of this extra stuff. We've got a lot of extra stuff. Oh, propaganda signal. Increases the rate at which you earn positive reputation by alien species. Okay, we could mount that in a slot. I think we better do that because things are going to get real. Okay. So is there anything I want to sell out of all this? Generic sensors, which are worse. We can get rid of some of this stuff. The spinal driver, I think I decided I'm not really going to use. Blister beam, E-warfare pod, ion missile, shield. That's better armor than what I've got. I guess I'll mount that. Sensors are not so good. And then we've got some melee weapons that I'm really not using. This is just taking up space. Now there's a machine shop on board. Hardened systems. Chance to negate cooldown inducing critical hit. I think I'll replace the distillery. Oh, we do have a diplomatic beacon already. Okay, better results when hailing. Alright, good. And we'll add the propaganda symbol to our signal to that. And can we hire a diplomat? No. We've got an explorer, which we can now hire somebody, but I don't want an explorer. I think I already have one anyway, yeah. Alright, so on our ship parts, let's install the propaganda signal. We can make it one of our class-defining features. Sure. And then the hardened systems I want to install where the distillery is. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We could do a quest for the bankers, which would increase our rep a little bit. Maybe. Somewhere in Sector 10, they want to expand our mining operations, explore the underground caverns. I like doing that, so I'm just going to take that mission. May never get it done because of our bad relations, but we'll see. There is hope for unification. Now, this is a Vortaline habitat I don't have a quest for, so I need to just go to an unexplored sector, I believe. Try to increase relations with these Lamoqui. Black hole gravitational damage. Oh, it's not a warp point. Now, have we been to... Sector 8 is unvisited. Sector 9 is a fringe cluster with a signal. 9... Ah, here we go. Inhabitants Lamoqui. But they don't have a station there. My mineral rights quest is in Sector 10. My research intercept quest is in Sector 9. I don't seem... And I've explored Sector 8. I don't have a quest here. All I can do is try to get good relations with the Lamoqui here. So I guess I'll go here and hail some people. And I'll skip sectors 9 and 10 maybe, looking for more Lamoqui. Can't warp right now. Warp drive cooldown 11. Lamoqui and Syndicate. Wait, Banker Station, Research Intercept. Okay, what is the Research Intercept quest anyway? This is against the bankers. Right? We need you to take a look, find any useful data you can in the underground caves. Gives faction power to the resistance. We definitely want to reduce the bankers' faction power since we're on the outs with them. Alright, let's do that one then. Sector 8. Nine. We'll go to 9. Okay, Resistance representative says, the bankers were performing secret research on a planet nearby. They've abandoned their work for now, so we need to go take a look. Find any useful data you can. It will be in the underground caves there. It is the Terran planet at 1816 in Sector 9. $18.16 is right there. What in the hell is this? A minefield. Oh. And that is a asteroid base. Neutral Commerce Center. Oh, that's nice. A black hole and a minefield, both at the same time. Alright, this is a habitable planet. Cyclopean identified. What's the depth of the caves here? Is it going to tell me? Should. Be careful. This away mission is so important that you must lead it yourself. If you die, it's game over. The Universal Health Organization has certified that there are no communicable diseases on the planet. Feel free to breathe the fresh, natural atmosphere. Every world has a unique scent. The wind carries the scent of jackfruit and blaster fire. Oh my. Well, that's not happy making that if we die, it's over. So we've got... There's a UHO sign here. Oh, that's the one that says, oh yeah, there's no diseases here. You can breathe the air. Nice. So I saw a weird sea creature over here. What do we got? A shock skin quadrupus. Electrifies you. If you melee it, hits can stun the away team. You can submerge itself in water, and there's a cave entrance right here, which I assume is our destination. I'm sure we're going to have to get these guys away from the cave. Uh-oh. It says, the landing party needs help. It says maybe we could switch to SMG. Well, they hit me hard right away. That was, each one of them hit us with a mighty tentacle for 112 damage. Attack range is 3. Okay. Ooh. Hopefully they can't come on land, right? That Cyclopean looks dangerous. So it's got 630 HP. It has no ranged attack. It's slower. Theoretically, we can wear it down. What weapon do I have? SMG, Incendiary Blaster. Okay, the Cyclopean's going to be a problem. Okay, I can hit him for damage. I'm not too worried about him. He's on fire. Okay, Cyclopean taken care of. Oh. Is that another one? Okay, they're trying to lure me in, I think. Yep. The only question is, will they resurface on their own? They tend to just hide outside of my sight range. Here we go. I'll just move down here and move back up. Well, this is a problem. How do I get to that cave? Let me see about switching out my inventory. So the away team has... You can try the... I think we're going to have to get like a launcher or something. A rocket launcher for those guys. Yeah. We should try a different weapon. Yeah, I know. Well, we haven't looked at our skills yet. Let's look here. Regenerate, dodge, cleanse, cryoblast, power leap, deploy cover. Yeah, we don't have any useful skills here. And apparently they're not going to show themselves when I'm in range, and they're not. So I'm hitting them for 57 damage. That's not bad, but it's not good enough. We can try the SMG, but then I'm probably going to have to... Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go. Did pretty good damage. Oh. Interesting. Okay, SMG is going to work. Okay, okay. Wow. That was tense. No, I don't want to... I feel like I could take a step forward, and they would just all appear at once. Looks like we've got some data over here, though. It's not part of our mission. Someone left a message. There's a dead resistance soldier over here. I'm gonna go straight for the cave, I believe. Uh-huh. Here we go. I'm gonna get hit as soon as I step up. Yep. Watch it. All right, we made it to the Banker Cave. Well, this looks interesting. Okay, 1 of 8 Banker data. All right, what do we got here? So this is a red-eyed raider, openly hostile. Beyond range of SMG, beyond range of incendiary blaster. Alright, did he not see me or something? Okay, he fired a plasma gun. He's resistant to incendiary damage. Oh yeah, that blaster did the work. That's good. I'm gonna heal up. Okay, we can take on the red-eyed raiders. Woo! Two of them is not easy to take on, but... what's that? A banker mutant. 596 HP. Okay. Red-eyed raider. Oh. Oh, that one looks tough. That's a big, bad red-eyed raider. Angry. 672 HP. Openly hostile. 3 unknown resists or weaknesses. What are we carrying here? SMG. That's what we need. Okay, we hit him. We hit him. We did damage. I think I'm ready to try the stun grenade here. T. Aha! Alright, I'll take that. Now, do we need to copy our grenade? Oh. Okay, no, we don't want to use that skill, apparently. Okay, it seems to me that they've got like one banker data per level going down, but I'm not sure. So let's go down here and check. What is that? I've never seen that before. It's a teleport. Travel to the surface instantly. Okay, cool. That's interesting. Okay, we found 3 of 8 banker data, says the log. Okay, okay, good, good, good. There's a teleport here, too. Oh, we're about to lose somebody. Okay, I've got... either leap. What's dodge do? The first attack every 5 turns will automatically miss. I think I'll use that one. Okay. But only the first attack. Alright, let's look at our inventory. I want to pull out consumable medkit. That's going to start giving us some HPs. Now, we may be able to leap out of this guy's range. So I'm going to use... well, Well, if I power leap over here, then I won't be able to use it to get to the teleport in the event of an emergency. I've also got a regenerate skill. Activate that too. If I deploy cover, no enemy can see or move through. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm going to deploy cover. A halo barrier can be deployed as temporary protection from enemies. They cannot move or see through it. Only one barrier may be active at a time. You may dispel the barrier by moving into it. Use the mouse or movement keys to place the barrier. Oh, hell, really? That didn't help because he was able to go into a door? That is insane. Okay, fine. Gypsy was injured. All right, we got through that. Woo-hoo. Okay. I can dispel the cover at any time. What's the timeout on that? It's only like 6 more turns. It's actually a really handy skill. For certain circumstances. Oh, shit. Oh, that suppression is so good. Banker data. Okay, we're good on all this. Do I have to walk over this stuff? Save for later. Okay. Alright, staircase in the next room. What do we got down here? And we got another banker, whatever the heck that is saying. A banker mutant. Okay. That's 5 of 8 banker data. 6 of 8. Okay, 2 more banker data and we're out of here. Oh my god, really? This is not a tenable situation. What the hell are we going to do here? So we've got 4 banker mutants crowding the staircase. There's a subspace inverter over there. A camouflaged red-eyed orator who's outraged. Oh boy. Well, maybe the stun grenade can do the work here. I'm going to use the copy grenade skill. That'll hit them all. Okay, these guys are stunned. I'm going to try the shock melee weapon, I guess. Okay, that did good. That killed one of them. It set a couple of them on fire with the fear zapper. Yeah, it was nice. Alright, they're stunned and feared. Okay, now the red-eyed raiders are moving in. Holy moly. Okay. Do we deploy cover or what? Well, first of all, I'm going to reactivate. I'm going to activate my dodge. And regenerate. Okay. And throw another stun grenade. Fear is deadly to a banker mutant. So that zapper does 300% damage against the mutant. Oh my god. Okay, next time he hits us, we're going to take some major damage. Let's go back up. I'm going to block the staircase and let my skills time back out. What's, there seemed to have been a timeout on my melee device there. That was weird. Yeah, we were doing 300% damage with it, but it wasn't doing much damage. What's the, is there, what kind of timeout is on this thing? Speed modifier minus 10. Damage decreases with each use and the battery must recharge. Ah, that's why. I did not realize that. Alright, so Compy Grenade is back up. Let me go ahead and activate Dodge and Regenerate. And then we'll go back down. Copy Grenade. And Fear Zapper. Yeah, that first hit, it did okay damage. Now, these guys are basically not taking much damage against that. Let's get the SMG out. What did they throw? That is toxic gas that they threw at me. Alright, I guess we're going to have to dare to advance here. How dare you use chemical weapons against me? Ouch. Use a med kit. Oh, crap. This skill again. Cleanse. Right. Oh, we are poisoned. Let's use the cleanse skill. There we go. Now we're no longer poisoned. Alright, that guy was resistant to fear damage, unfortunately. There's a big bad up there. Uh-oh. Suppress him. Oh! Got another injured officer. So the big bad's not taking a lot of damage here. He's hunting me. Suppressed. Minus 33% accuracy. Okay. We should probably go heal our officers at this point. Yeah. Yeah, that big bad is really bad. We can come back with an active dodge skill or something. I'm gonna power leap. Oh, that's my power leap range, is it? Would you like to exit to the surface? Yeah. Wow, that was really rough. We're going to go right back down, but first I want to make sure, yeah. Sunshine was injured, the away team bought back, blah, blah, blah. We got bonus XP. Your fame is increased with the Lamoqui. Did I find everything I needed? Let's check our quest. Done. Research intercept. Underground. Oh, I found enough. They were performing secret research. They've abandoned their work for now. Okay. Great. So I need to turn this in back in Sector 4. And Sector 7 is done. I need to bring this back to Sector 7. So Sector 4 and Sector 7. Sweet. I want to stop by this unaligned station. I'm kind of intrigued by that. Welcome, Captain Banerjee. The Syndicate has been expecting you. Please dock in the hangar and exit your ship. Oh, I know these guys. I apologize, Captain, and I understand the confusion. We're not that Syndicate. Please come in. See what we're building. No, we did that with our last character, so... If you guys want to see the not Syndicate, go back and watch a previous episode. Nice Earth-like planet over here. Okay, Master Chief says, supplies are getting low. We should find a space station. If we hail some friendly ships, they may give us supplies. Oh dear. Okay. Do I have stuff to burn? I do. I can burn some of this stuff for supplies. It'll be alright. Hold on. Hail that ship. Oh, nice. He gave me some supplies. What a nice guy. Mutual non-aggression pact? Who's that? Vordaline. We are young and the galaxy is fresh to us. Be our gallery, guide or whatever. Would you ask the Lamoqui to stop hunting us? They never listen. Oh, there's a unifier station here. Come closer, bask in the tranquil harmony that we offer. Let's dock with these guys. We should be able to turn in the quests. One of the quests... Oh, no, I gotta go back to the Resistance Station. No quest available, because I'm still on it. You already have a quest. We've got a Pathfinder here, which we already have. I'm looking for a Diplomat. Xenon salts, oxygen cakes. Might as well probably buy some oxygen cakes, right? Let's buy those, by the way. And we got Solvent, Cyber Skill, EMP. Disrupts electronics. And laser gates. Nah. Absolution. Remove all infamy. That sounds good. Fully restock supplies. Sell everything. What do you guys got for me? Something good? Fission reactor? No good. Repulsor beamer. 137 damage for a beamer. Heavy energy rifle. Any creature that is weak to its damage type will take shots are virtually undodgeable. Steel extractor. Cryo grenade. T-radio. Trader radio. Get price, shortage, and surplus information even from unexplored sectors. Ooh. That's cool. That's expensive too. Medical bay, Faraday cage, hoverboard, excavator. No, I'm good. Alright, I guess that's all we've got. So we still search for the Lamoqui. Or we go back to Sector 4, one or the other. Historical Monument. The Unifier's historical monument. We see a certain future and our aims to sculpt it so. We will take the understanding of all. Seek not power nor conquer. We wish to harmonize and bring about such greatness that we cannot work ourselves. Damn, Billy. That's beautiful. Let's hail this guy. Hopefully we'll get good results. We do not understand the pirates' hostility. What do they want? You've already gained max rep for the Vordaline for this sector. Oh, okay. Oh shit, it's a banker station. They're probably going to want to charge us to come in, so... Will you pay? No. You do not have clearance to dock here. You see only clouded forms and hear a deep rumbling staccato. Buy, sell, trade, quest, transact, work, acquire, bring, give. Let's see what they think of us. Embassy? Is it embassy? No. I think it's Infinipedia diplomacy. Here we go. The bankers regard us with a 2. We're topped out with the Sigourn and the Unifiers, and yeah, the bankers are really annoyed. Okay. Well, hopefully we can rectify that at some point. Where's my warp point, people? Did I overlook it? What the hell is that thing? That was like asteroid data or something. Oh, there's the warp. The hell was that? There's now a Vortaline shipwreck here. Who did that? A Narkratu swarmer. They don't like us at all. They just destroyed that Vortaline. Dadgum. Alright, from here we know there's Vortaline and Sigourn, Tentaculans and Monks. There's an empty sector, another variation on the void. The empty sector is just that, a warp point and a star. A necessary bridge between sectors, without even a single station. So fuel up. That's in Sector 12. We don't know what stations are here, I think. Interesting. So, if I go back to Sector 4, I can turn in the Resistance quest, which will reduce the Bankers' faction power. I think I'm going to try to do that. So, I can't warp that far. I've got to warp to 6 and then to 4. There's just some pirates and Narkratu here. Should be alright. Oh good, we can supply up on our way to the warp point. Oh, I'm on the warp point. Well, anyway, let's grab some supplies here. He says, are we going to have to start supplying these syndicate bases too? Lord, I hope not. Hey, that must have been a Narkratu, huh? Yep. Narkratu swarmer. Alright, we should be good to warp to Sector 4 now. Master Chief says, Captain, we're picking up a transmission. Several shipments of nanomachines failed to arrive. The scarcity has increased their price. Sector 7 is hardest hit. Alright, mission complete, research intercept. So we got fame, reduce the faction power of the bankers. Alright, this is disturbing, but you have done well. The bankers are outfitting mercenary forces for ground defense. It is possible that they suspect we're moving against them. We need to act quickly. Your fame has reached a new level and you are noticed. The Lamoqui rep, +5. Okay, so here we go. There's another resistance plan here. What master plan is complete without a doomsday weapon? Well, we need one. We believe either the pirates or the Gruff have one. Take this diplomatic package to one of their embassies in return. Do whatever you need to do to befriend them. We need their help. Gruff or pirates? Alright, so we'll go to Gruff with it if they have a station. This is number 5 out of 12 to get the resistance victory. Alright, let's take the real plan. Have a quick look that nothing's changed over here. Contamination shielding reduces the damage and duration of negative status effects. No. Alright, so this is going to say any sector. Take it to the pirates or the gruff. Alright. Holy crap, what is this thing? Pirate booty hauler. Surrendered. Okay, they're fighting a resistance frigate. I see, so once they surrender, they are permanently surrendered. That's cool. Good to know. We need a gruff station, so we've got stations Banker and Tentaculin. There's a gruff space station in Sector 6. Can't warp right now. Okay, I believe that's the gruff station. Alright, embassy visited. You have completed your mission to visit an embassy of your choice. On behalf of the resistance, you negotiate a deal to procure a shipment of very powerful explosives from the gruff. You chose your allies well. Fame with the Lamoqui increases. They have a meet the Squithers test. I'm not going to take it. They've got a navigator for hire. We don't have a navigator. They gain XP for traveling to new locations. Class skill, scanning specialist, sensor operator, evasive maneuvers, silent running, efficient operations, gravitic interpolation, intuitive mapping, and shuttle ace. I really think I want diplomatic stuff. Yeah. I'm going to hold off. Although some of that would be very handy, but let's restock our supplies. Take a glance at the outfitter. Nano sniper. Wow, that does 700 damage. Long-range rifle that fires heavy, solid, modified ammunition types are rare. Increase sight range by 1. 50% chance to miss at a range of 2 or less. Dangerous weapon that releases a swarm of hungry nanobots upon impact. These quickly disassemble their target. Holy cow. Really? I mean, I like the suppression of the SMG and stuff, but damn, that's awesome. I'm going to get a sniper rifle and try that out. They've also got a scrambler zapper. Damage decreases with each use. Electronic warfare. Don't need it. Grenade replenisher. Don't need it. Alright, yeah, we'll try that weapon. For now, though, I think we can go back to the resistance base. Here we go. Done. Go back to Sector 4. Indeed. Excellent. They will provide us with some much-needed firepower in exchange for some of the spoils of war. Next, we need some Sigorn docking codes. If it's true, just about anyone can dock at a banker station, but we need to be able to get into restricted areas. Alright, great. So we're doing pretty good here. We're getting the resistance is getting strong. Sigorn docking codes. The Sigorn are the ubiquitous servants of the bankers, hardly even noticing their comings and goings, but we have. The Sigorn have access to places that no one else can go, and we need that access. Befriend the Sigorn, keep them safe, then take our offer to one of their embassies. Okay, I think I'm on good terms with them. Let's look. Diplomacy, Sigourn. Here we go. Yeah, 100% with the Sigourn. So we just need to find a Sigourn station. Oh, wait. Where's the warp point? It's not up there. Holy crap. Sigourn just beat the crap out of that dude. Okay, yeah, we can warp now, so let's find a Sigourn station. That's Tentaculin, Gruff, Sigourn warehouse right here in Sector 3. You have completed your mission to visit the Sigourn embassy. You tell the Sigourn ambassador just enough of the Resistance's plan, and you receive the docking codes more easily than anticipated. They are eager allies. Fully restock my supplies. Sell everything. Wow, if you had this, you could warp without a warp point. Ship must be in empty space. Can you imagine? That is the getaway plan. Warp breach. Now, it's double your supply use and cooldown, but you just get away. Okay, this is the ultimate I'm not dying in space. Get out of jail free card. I'm taking warp breach. That was 500,000. It's for the resistance. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at our ship parts here. Warp breach. We'll install that. I'm not using cargo containers nearly like I thought I was going to. I'm going to install that over cargo containers. There we go. Awesome. How do I use it now? Is it down here? Oh, probably I just hit the W button and warp. Right? Yeah, we'll let my warp drive time out. I think we'll use it one time. Now, we should probably do a test, right? You know, it's going to time out my warp, but anyway, let's try it. Warp. Opening warp interface. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so there's resistance command in Sector 4. We'll warp here. That makes our cooldown 50, but oh no, that's our ultimate get out of jail free card. Fantastic. Look out, this is the place. Looks like we got a pirate hassling us. Alright, Sigourn docking codes. Excellent. When we are ready, you'll be able to infiltrate a banker station. The Sigourn race are worse off than humanity in many ways, but few of them even realize it. Faction quest. Final preparations. 7 out of 12 in their story. We need to secure a supplier for high technology, things we wouldn't normally have available, and for this we need an alien source. You could go to the Tentaculans, Lamoqui, or Vortaline, visit one of their embassies, and take them our offer. The choice is up to you. So, Tentaculan, Lamoqui, or Vortaline. Alright, I'm not on the greatest terms with any of those guys, so we're going to have to improve relations, I suppose. To increase rep with the Tentaculan, I would probably just do quests for them. Do not aid their enemies, the bankers, eaters, monks, or Feroshizinians. The Lamoqui, I need to get on their good side anyway, but to increase your rep, fame is respected, infamy will make you our target. Forgive your enemies, except for pirates and Vortaline. Do not trade in illegal items. Vortaline. To increase your reps, they say, hail our ships, teach us about the universe. Fame is respected, infamy is feared, forgive and forget. I think Tentaculans will be easiest because we've got a Tentaculan station we can start taking missions for, and it won't conflict with anything. So let's look at going to a Tentaculan station. Let me top up my supplies. Oh, I'm topped up. go back to the warp point, and actually, we will resume our missions for the Resistance in the next episode. Looks like I'm out of time. Hope you enjoyed this one half as much as I did. We made a lot of quest progress this time. I'll see you in the next episode, and in the meantime, I'll see you in the comments. Take care.